Yep. No, it's all good, man. Into the blue. How long were you on the shoot? Or 10 or... Great, let's try it.
Joe Carpenter, Joecarpenter.
And what title do you want?
Technical.
At Moody Theater?
Yeah.
What's the title these days?
It's St. Edward's University.
Mary Moody Northern Theater?
Theater.
Okay. I was in front.
I always tell everybody now, learn a second. Because this business is so hard to get your foot in the door.
I had to do it for 10 years, man. That's how...
I have so many techies, though, that they can go in and work in the shop.
Yeah.
Then they find out who you are, and then when you have the audition, you already kind of got a...
That's it. Just red and white. You want little stars in here or something?
No.
Little splashes of glitter? Nothing.
No.
Alright.
The very boring homecoming.
Can we make sure Sophia has lots of red and white balloons, both opaque, both clear, both shiny, and I want red and white ribbon.
Got it.
Oh shit.
Hold on, the flame is you turned it off to the left.
Sorry.
I'm just drinking.
I'm just fucking trying to make $1, you know? Do that again, bro. That was amazing.
I don't think I can recreate that.
Bro, that was fucking perfect.
Fuck yeah, bro. Jay, relax. That is sick. Yeah, nasty. Hell yeah.
What's the story about? How long has that thing been cooking? How long has that thing been cooking?
It cooks for about 12 hours. Fuck. It starts at about like 200 degrees for about 3 or 4 hours. They start bumping it up to where in about 9 hours in, it's gonna be at 185, and then they wrap it at 185.
What do they wrap it with?
Butcher paper.
Bro, don't give all the secrets away. You guys gotta keep the secrets.
No, we give them out.
I can't believe I snuck
You can go into
Yeah, we give them out.
A lot of airplanes, a lot of biplanes in the area. A lot of mosquitoes too. Oh, you bastard. All right. Where were we? I think we were talking about Austin. I don't know about Austin now. I think it's awesome. When I went there to check on it, it seemed the same. But it's in danger of becoming San Francisco. You know? Every time a place becomes a boom town, first the artists go there because the rent's cheap and the attractions are cool. It's cool stuff to do. Go swimming in Barton Creek. Go mountain biking or hiking in the Greenbelt. Or just get stoned and wander around the Greenbelt. Go swimming. There's waterfalls down there. It's still relatively unpolluted. You can just... And that squirrel wanted to tell you also that you can just go be with nature. For real.
I'm just gonna keep pushing, grind it in. He actually, the reason he got kicked out is because he picked up a chair and tried to chase some lady. And I was over at the cabaret. I ran that show at the cabaret Saturday, and the manager came running over to me and the owner and saying, "He's gone crazy. Sam's gone crazy. He's chasing a lady." And so we paused the show and we ran over there, and we basically chased him down. Is the part I remember about it. And I grabbed the chair, and Paul, our owner, was a big man, and he basically took it from there, and I just took the chair going, "This is a crazy motherfucker."
But he was done at the works after that.
He was done 16 or so. I remember it was the age, it was 18, and we had to hide him, and basically he only got to go in to do his piece because it was a bar.
And this is the Comedy Works in Houston?
Comedy Workshop in Houston.
Comedy Workshop.
Yeah, it was off of San Felipe and North Shepherd.
And how old were you?
I was 21.
And he was 16?
He was like 16.
So they were sneaking him on the stage? And
yeah.
What was he like? Dude, how good was he at 16?
He was pretty fucking good, and he was smart.
So do you think there was something different about him?
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
And we all said that, too, about him. And I watched him over 4 years or 5 years I was there. He was old enough to get in, and he started drinking. But
he kept that under pretty good control, didn't he? I don't think
did
booze
while I was
got him.
there. Yeah, no.
You know what I
was
mean?
There. I mean,
he drank openly the whole
was,
time. He never really.
He was a smart kid. He was so smart.
What did he die from? Cancer? It's the cancer, right?
Yeah, but I think it was something prostate. I don't know. It wasn't.
It was quick and weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. Yeah.
Dude, he was something special.
He was. He was very special, and just a great kid. And everybody loved him. He was just a good kid. And then when years later, he became so big.
Would he come back, or were you around the scene anymore?
I wasn't around the scene anymore. About that time, I still talk to all those guys now, because we remained friends for years. But we would always say, "Hey, have you seen Bill? Look what Bill's doing now."
Oh, isn't it cool to have one that pops off?
Yeah.
That for me, that was so long. Where I was like,
I went to high school at Westlake with Drew Brees, and I had to watch him pop off, the most wholesome dude ever, have this beautiful career of like wholesomeness, and you're like, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hustle, hustle, hustle. And it wasn't like I was doing nothing. But until you're Mr. Fancy, I tell this people.
Kinison. You remember Sam Kinison?
Hell yeah. Head injury made that guy.
Well, he had a wreck.
That head injury changed him and maybe made him a comic. You know?
Yeah, but we actually kicked him out of our stand-up.
You did?
Yeah.
After the injury?
No. I don't remember. Did he
Because
get the
head
injury
injury
after he went to L.A.?
I know that I don't.
I never heard about it being. He was just crazy.
I knew.
I thought
all the time. Sorry. My understanding was pretty balanced and composed before the injury.
Oh, I never knew him composed.
Gary Busey, same deal. You can see it. That whole thing. Head injuries are no joke, man.
No, this was before he got big, and this was before he really got. I don't know.
Coke changed him a lot.
Yeah, when he got up there, but
you know.
he was still crazy. I mean, I had to get onto him. I don't know how many microphones he fucked up.
By smashing or just dropping?
Smashing them and dropping them and throwing them at people. And what happened is
Hold on. Was he good in the beginning?
I didn't think so.
Not the same kind of good with Hicks. You're just like, I'm going to watch this. What was people's reaction with Sam? He was the guy who was just putting his shoulder into it. He was just going to grind it.
Yeah, he was just too crazy.
But from his perspective, he was just like, I'm going to grind it. I'm just going to keep pushing, grind it in.
He actually, the reason he got kicked out is because he picked up a chair and tried to chase some lady. And I was over at the cabaret. I ran that show at the cabaret side. And the manager came running over to me and the owner and saying, he's going crazy. Sam's going crazy. He's chasing a lady. And so we paused the show and we ran over there and we basically chased him down, is the part I remember about it. And I grabbed the chair, and Paul, our owner, was a big man, and he basically took it from there, and I just took the chair going, this is a crazy motherfucker.
But he was done at the works after that.
He was done, and what happened was...
Yeah, what did he do? That probably helped him. Fucking universe works like that.
That's how he got to LA, because what he did is, I don't remember if it was the next night, but it was soon after that. We were all standing outside, and there was a convenience store across the street from the club. And we started hearing cops come and all kinds of stuff happen. And so we walk over there, and even the TV cameras, because he called the TV cameras, and he was smart.
He did? He's fucking smart, dude.
He called the TV cameras. He burnt a cross.
On the ground.
Over there in the parking lot. I don't know.
Because he was a preacher.
Yeah, he was whatever, but he...
Have you seen his preaching?
That's
where his cadence and speeching came from.
I know, but he just disgusted me.
Wow,
fascinating. I basically walked away, and then literally after that, he was...
And that was pretty common sentiment. People were just like disgusted.
Yeah.
They're like...
Everybody at the club was just like, oh, come on, Sam.
You know, there's a really famous Jim Morrison quote. He's reading out of a book. I can't remember which one it is, but it might be Crowds and Power.
Yeah.
And he says, for things to become famous, first they must wear a grotesque and horrible mask to imprint themselves on the minds of humanity.
Yeah.
How did he know that that's what he needed to do first?
That was
ignore the
shtick.
hate.
That was his shtick, yeah.
Dude, how do these guys know what to do?
Yeah, I don't know. That was his shtick. He invited Steve and all of them to his house in L.A. later because they did a show up there, and he threw a party for all of us. So I didn't go, but they...
Were you invited?
No, I didn't go with them. I was actually gone by that time.
You were in the scene,
I was in the scene.
Dude.
My best friend was the TD then, and he actually called me from Sam's house going, dude, you won't believe, it's really cool. And Julia...
You like that one, right?
Who has like 3 times as much?
Fucking A.
Second night left for dead. Fell asleep underneath the crossroads till the devil passed over my head. Don't let me go back. Don't let me go back. Don't let me go back. Down to the black and the cold.
Fuck yeah.
Don't let me go back. Don't let me go back.
Dude, y'all rock. Thank you. I saw you do that. God bless you. Thanks for your service.